So Darin, I hear about this new loan program that you can, if you want to finish out a basement or something, you can wrap it into your long-term financing.
Yeah, it's a really, really great program. It is actually a conventional loan program. There has been a government version of this, but there's a conventional loan program where you can get a certain amount of money in addition to the purchase price of the home for improvements on the home at the time of closing. So if I was to go buy or look at a home that I wanted to buy, but I wanted to, say, finish the basement, well, I could purchase the home with this loan program, but if everything works out numbers-wise, then they would also fund an additional amount of money to finish the basement.
And how do they do that?
So what they do is they will overfund the loan at the time of closing, so they'll fund the purchase price, and then they'll fund the remaining amount that's necessary to pay the contractor to finish it out.
That's right. So they just hold that in escrow or something?
They hold that in escrow. And then,
I assume you have to have a professional do this one.
Correct, yeah. Contractor has to do it, and there are limitations as to how much they can go above, but it's pretty liberal.
It's really cool because because the thing about buying a house, if you're buying an existing home, you're never going to find one that's perfect for you.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. You always want to change.
You want to change.
That's right.
I know me. That's the first thing I do when I buy a house. I go in and start changing everything I want.
Yeah, that's right.
I want to make the way I want to have it.
Heck, you do that to your office.
I do it in my office. Yeah, I do it in my loft. I do it everywhere, and that's the way I am. And so that's great because then you can wrap it in long-term financing instead of having to come out of pocket with it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great, and it can be used for something as big as finishing a basement or landscaping. Putting in fences, pools. It can be used for upgrading carpet, kitchen appliances. I mean, you name it. It's a really great program.
I love it. It's great stuff.
Yeah.